It takes a village to start and grow a business.
And nobody can hear you go.
Hi Lighthearts, it's your girl Kunda. I'm your host for the Lighthearts channel, and welcome to this week's show, the show where we push for personal progress and prosperity. So this week I want to talk about collaborations. And the angle of collaborations I want to talk about is I want to invite every Zambian, if you're an entrepreneur or not, to start working together in order to achieve your goals. If you're an entrepreneur, I'm sure we've all heard the saying that it takes a village to raise a child. I'm here to tell you that it takes a village to start and grow a business. It's very hard. You can't be an island. In the world of business and entrepreneurship, there is no room for islands. It's about working together and growing together. And the thing I have noticed among us as Zambians is that, there's that syndrome they like to say, bring him or her down syndrome. So we tend to compete with one another. And I mean, it's business. We're evidently competing against each other. But the truth is, that Zambian person you're competing with isn't your strongest competitor. If you're going to survive in this global world, if you're going to grow your business, you have to start competing at a national level. You have to start competing at an international level. And you have to start thinking like that. I remember once, for example, I'll give an example. When I was getting married and I was looking for my wedding dress, I looked around and I looked at the wedding dresses that were on the market. And some I liked, some I didn't like. But eventually I settled for a wedding dress that was coming from China. I didn't know how to have that made. But I found someone in Quito who did a great job for me. She works with tailors from China. She's got suppliers, and you just choose whatever dress you want and they'll get it done for you and ship it over. And that's what I did. So I actually had two dresses made. One was made by a Zambian designer. She did a fabulous job. I felt good in that dress. And I also had another dress made from China. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. So we're no longer competing at a local level. We're now competing at a national level and also at an international level. So whatever a person wants in this day and age, be it you be a carpenter. If someone wants furniture, they can either look at your furniture, see if they like it. If they don't like it, they can look for carpenters from South Africa. People are even going as far as buying their furniture from IKEA in the States or wherever. You can buy anything anywhere now in the world, and you will get it delivered to you in Zambia. So if we're going to compete as Zambians at that level, we have to start collaborating. We have to start working together and ensuring that whatever projects we're creating, whatever businesses we're creating, we need to understand that even though we're in the same industry, in the same sector, and we've got the same types of businesses, we need to know that we're not competitors. Yeah, we may be competing for some customers, but we're not each other's biggest competitors. Our main competitors are like ShopRite, Pep, or these big corporations that have come into our country. So if we're going to grow our businesses, we need to start learning to collaborate. We need to start working together and see how we can maximize on these opportunities as a team. And that will take time because, I've noticed, like as Zambians, we're not there yet. We're not like some of these other nationalities. One of the nationalities, and I don't know if this is true, but I always hear it from my dad, is like, if we could only work like the Indians, like people from India, we would go far, because with the Indians, they're a very close community. They support one another, they help one another, they collaborate on projects. If one person wants help in their business to grow their business, the whole community is there helping them, raising them, helping them raise their business. So as Zambians, we need to start adopting that mentality. We need to start collaborating and becoming close. We need to start becoming close and helping one another grow. That's the only way we will get to start competing at a national level, also at an international level. And if we start competing at an international level, we'll have more money in our coffers as a country, even as individuals. So I want to encourage each and every one of you Zambians those people, fellow entrepreneurs besides you, stop seeing them as competitors. See them as business partners. Start collaborating with them. See them as people who will help you get to the next level. And also, you as an entrepreneur, see yourself as someone who's able to help a fellow entrepreneur get to the next level. If we can start working together like that, we're going to win at this game faster than we are winning currently. So I invite everyone and I encourage everyone, start collaborating and stop competing. The person you're competing with, that isn't your competitor. Your competitor is just looking at you guys, fight yourselves and tear yourselves down. So let's start collaborating. I cannot emphasize this enough. It takes a village to raise a business, to start and grow a business. So please make sure that you're not competing against one another. Instead, you're working together, collaborating and helping one another grow. So that is all I wanted to say today. I'm so happy I've done this video for you. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please share it with your family and friends. Please invite your friends and family to subscribe to the channel. And until next week, I love you all. Take care and bye-bye.